Hi students, வாழ்க வளமுடன். படியுங்கள் கவனத்துடன், வீடியோவை பாருங்கள் மிக மிக கவனத்துடன். இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோல நம்ம பார்க்கக்கூடியது subtraction rule in algebra. பழைய வீடியோல நம்ம பார்த்தோம், சென்ற வீடியோல பார்த்தது addition rule in algebra. இன்றைக்கு காண போவது subtraction rule in algebra. After watching the video, like it, comment it, share it, subscribe it and press the bell icon. We enter into the video. Yes. Normally, we use words. For subtraction, we use words. What are the words? Subtract or find the difference between the terms. These two words are normally we use for subtraction. Now, first I have given examples, then we have arrived at a rule. Now look at the first one, plus 7x plus 3x. I repeat again, plus 7x plus 3x. But you are asked to subtract. Though it is plus 7x plus 3x, the heading is you are asked to subtract. If it is subtract mean, what you must do? Now, the term to be subtracted here is 3x plus 3x, is it not? For that you have to change the sign. Since here plus is there, you are putting minus, that I have put it in bracket. I repeat again, plus 7x plus 3x. If you are asked to subtract, the term to be subtracted, that term you have to change the sign. If plus is there, make it minus. Suppose if it is minus is there, you make it as plus. That you have to put it in bracket and forget the original sign. I have done like this. See, now the bracket, whatever the thing, that is only, now it belongs to this. That is minus 3x alone. Now, after this, what you must do? Apply the addition rule. In addition, what we will do? In addition, 1 plus is there, 1 minus is there. Normally, find the difference. That is the third rule in addition. 1 plus 1 minus is there. Subtract the numbers. Subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Put the bigger number sign. Like that, 7 minus 3, 4. Bigger number sign is plus. Now, second one, see. Minus 7x minus 3x. Both are in minus. You are asked to subtract. Hence, I have changed the sign for the term to be subtracted. I put it in bracket. The two black in color, see, plus. Now again, forget the original one. Forget the original one. The new sign which I have put it in bracket only belongs to this. Now it has become plus 3x. Now if you forget it, what will happen? You have to apply the addition rule. 1 minus is there, 1 plus is there. Again, you have to find out the difference between them and put the bigger number sign. 7 minus 3, 4. Bigger number sign minus, that is why I have put minus. Now look at the third example. Plus 7x minus 3x. Again, I repeat. Plus 7x minus 3x. But you are asked to subtract. For that, I have changed the sign for the term to be subtracted, change the sign. Put it in bracket. Now it has become plus. Already minus is there. Now forget the original sign. Now the new sign only belongs to this. Here both are plus. Applying the addition rule. If both are plus, add and put the plus sign. 7 plus 3, 10. Hence plus 10x is the answer. Now look at here. The fourth example. Minus 7x plus 3x. Here also, what you must do? If you are asked to subtract, change the sign for the term to be subtracted. That is why I have changed the sign. Plus mean minus, minus mean plus. That's all. Now, forget the original one. Now, both are minus. Applying the addition rule, both are minus also. In addition, what you will do? You will add both the numbers and put minus sign. Add and put the minus sign. Both are minus. You have added and put the minus sign. That's what we can arrive the rule. Change the sign of the term to be subtracted. Rule number 1. change the sign of the term to be subtracted. Now here plus 3x it is given, we have changed minus. Here minus 3x then we have changed as plus. Here minus 3x is again plus 3x we have changed as minus. That's what the first rule says. Change the sign of the term to be subtracted. Now second rule is forget the original sign. Because you have changed the sign and forget the original sign or hide the sign. Hide it. Then apply the addition rule. That means what? When you hide, the new sign only belongs to this number. Hence, what you must do afterwards, apply the addition rule. Hence, the third rule is apply the addition rule. Now, in this way also, the question will come. Sum will come in that. How it is? One I have given, see, subtract. Subtract 7x squared plus 2y minus 7. Now this one minus 2x squared plus 3y minus 5. Now the term to be, because I have taken all the like term, one below the other I have written. The term which is subtracted here, to be subtracted here is minus 2x. I have changed here as, it should be plus. Now here plus 2y, this plus is there, it will become minus. Here plus the minus 5 is I have changed into plus 5. Now look at here. I repeat again. Plus 7x squared plus 2y minus 7. 2x squared, no sign mean assume that it is plus 3y minus 5. The term to be subtracted, you have to change the sign. Since it should be, we have assumed the plus mean, I take it as minus. Now here plus mean again minus, here minus mean plus. Now forget the original sign. Here original sign is plus. We have to forget the original sign, the new sign only this. Now totally we have 1 plus and 1 minus, and when you apply the addition rule, 7 minus 2 it will become plus 5 because bigger number sign is plus. Now look at here, forget this one. Now what you have got? 1 plus and 1 minus 3 plus 2. You have to find out the difference. From the bigger number, you have to subtract the smaller number. 3 minus 2, 1. That is why y I have written. Y mean 1y. Now the bigger number sign is minus. That's why I put minus. Now look at here. You change the sign. 1 minus 1 plus toward the end. Now you have to find out the difference. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bigger number sign minus. Now in this way also sometime it will be subtract 11x squared minus 2x plus 3y from 9x squared plus y plus 11x. Sometimes even normally subtract 5 from 12. What is the meaning? Subtract 5 from 12 means from the 12 you have to subtract the number 5. Like that here, subtract these terms from these terms. Hence, after from whatever the term, that should be written on the top. Now this term only you are asked to subtract these terms. This is only subtracted term. Now look at the thing. To be subtracted only these terms. And after the from whatever the thing I have written on the top, look at 9x squared only. Assume that it is plus 9x squared plus y plus 11x. Now the term to be subtracted is 11x squared, that is plus 11x squared. Now you have to arrange it, whatever the thing. Now minus 2x, I have written here, minus 2x, plus 3y, look at here, plus 3y. Now the term to be subtracted, I have changed the sign for everything. See, plus is there, made it as minus, plus is there, again minus is there, I put it as plus. Now in this what you must do, forget the original one. If you forget the original, what will happen? Afterwards you have to apply the addition rule. 1 plus 1 minus is there. You have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. 11 minus 9, 2. The bigger number sign only is minus x minus 2x. Now look at here. Here also you have to subtract 1 plus and 1 minus is there. 3y means 1y. Upon 3 minus 1 is 2. and this 3, this is the bigger number sign, that's what minus 2. Now look at here, after putting this one, forget the original sign, both are plus, it's very easy. Apply the addition rule, I have added 11 plus 2, 13, 13x. Now, in this way also sometime it will be asked, what is that? Subtract 11p squared plus 2q minus 2p plus 7 from the sum of 11p minus 2p squared minus 2 plus q and 11q minus 6p squared plus 10p plus 5. First we have to arrange it. Now you should be very careful. Once you read the same, second time also you read the sum. Afterwards only you will come to know this is what is the sum of. It is given, see, subtract, but here sum of. Sum of these two terms you have to do first. Because from the sum of, and you must add these two terms. When you write itself one below the other, whatever the like term, one below the other write. Now 11p plus 11p minus 2p square plus q minus 2. Of course, constant term we have written toward the end. Okay. This also you can arrange it in a descending order. The 2 square can come here also. In any way you can write. Now, here see 10p is there. That I have written 10p below the p. Now, minus 6p square. Q. Now, no sign plus. But plus 11q plus 5. Here, you are asked to do what? From the sum of. Here, I have added. Sum means what? Total. Here, you have to add. No change of sign, nothing. Just addition rule we are following. Both are plus. Add and put the plus sign. Look at here. 11 plus 10, 21. 21p. Both are minus. Add and put the minus sign. 6 plus 2, 8. 8p squared. Here both are plus. Again add. Here 1q. 11 plus 1, 12q. Here 1 plus 1 minus is there. Find out the difference. Put the bigger number sign. Plus 5 minus 2. It will become plus 3. Bigger number sign. Now this is only sum of these two. Now when you get the result of the sum, from this subtract this. Here this one I have written again. That is what here also I have written from the sum of. That as usual whatever the sign is there I have written here. That is plus 21p minus 8p squared plus 12q plus 3. Now which term to be subtracted? These terms. Now 11p squared. According to that like term you have to write. Under p square write plus 11p square plus 2q minus 2p plus 7. Now since you are asked, you should be a little bit careful. You are asked to subtract here. You have to change the sign for the term to be subtracted. I have changed the sign. I have put it in bracket. Look at here. Now minus will become plus here. Plus will become minus. Plus will become minus. Plus is become again minus. Now what you must do? You have to forget the original sign. Apply the addition rule. Now when you forget the original sign, what happens? Both are plus. Addition rule, both are plus. Add and put them there. Plus 23p. Now forget the original one. Both are minus. What you must do? Addition rule. You have to add up. Add these two minus term and put the minus. That's why 11 plus 8, 19 p squared minus 11t. Now here when you forget this, what happens? Only 1 plus is there, 1 minus is there. When you apply the addition rule, find out the difference between them. But 12 differences, you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. 12 minus 2, 10, 10pq, because which is 12 only has got the bigger number. I have put the sign 10q. Now here also when you change the sign, what will happen? 1 plus and 1 minus. You have to find out the difference between them. That is subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Hence it becomes what? 7 minus 3, 4, bigger number sign. Minus, that's what. And the net answer is 23p, that is plus 23p minus 19p squared plus 10q minus 4. Like this, what you must do, number of sums will be given in any algebra book. Try, work out and see. Definitely you will follow very easily. And if you work out and see only, it will be very easy. And rules are so much important. See to it. Yes, thank you for watching the video.